That's going to load in a lot of Namaan's models first time, so.
So pretty. If I could also get my frame rate to jump back up.
What was that password?
TableTech, all lowercase. Right? Okay, Lance 1 and Lance 2, you're all coded, so you should be able to see your mechs easy enough.
Hammer is red.
Oh yeah, some of you are already there on the table.
Aldous
so...
white. Purple, that'll make Solo green.
Namaan, I do believe you have my...
Yeah, you can be teal or blue, Ross.
Oh,
if you want brown, I don't mind. Give me a moment.
No. Teal's fine.
Okay. There you go.
I'm sure you'll love it. Okay, so
it'll
your setup...
take about half an hour, 40 minutes.
So your setup is basically anywhere along within 2 hexes of the board that your mech's edge board of your mech's position on at the moment. You should be able to tell your mechs apart. As I said, the Lance with the Battlemaster, Dervish, Guillotine, and Crab are all blue. They've been repainted by Namaan. You also, if you noticed on the legs, you all have a unique symbol. Each Lance should have one of these symbols. Is that correct, Namaan?
Yeah, left shin. So Lance 2 has a little 2 on them. Lance 1 has a little 1 on them.
Lance 1 are all the green mechs?
No, blue.
Lance 2 are all the green mechs, sorry.
I haven't gotten to the hatchment, but he's missing the leg.
Right, some context, I guess. So, Lance 1 successfully completed their mission to destroy the fuel depot of the Black Sharks mercenary company that have been operating on the system. I forget the name of it, but it's the same one that your Lance, Davros, Namaan, obviously that you're on as well. A retaliation was launched by the Black Sharks, who are mainly called heavy vehicle and infantry heavy force. They don't have a lot of battle mechs. So the retaliation was they started to attack the city where a number of these crime families in, and they have basically set up a trap to convince the Black Sharks that there is a vital fuel supplies which they need to be able to not only operate their vehicles that require ICE engines, but also for their craft, so as to be able to escape. Obviously, there is no fuel here, but the lure was successful. The crime families have even put a couple of their own mechs in harm's way to sell the trap, which is what the Locust and Commando are at the other end of the field. Essentially, the mission is kill them all. Kill every single enemy vehicle and mech that you come across. As you guys enter the field, you're already be able to... There are 2 lances of opponents ahead of you. Scanners will indicate that you're up against a Vedette, a Scorpion, Striker light tank, Jayek, a hover tank, a Saladin, Galleon light tank, Valkyrie, and Sentinel.
Wow.
However, ahead of those forces, they're the ones who are attacking the fuel depots to allow their troops to be able to move in and start grabbing the fuel that they believe is there, is a Manticore heavy tank, Bulldog medium tank, SRM carrier, and a Shrek PPC carrier. The Locust and the Commando will do their best to hold them off as long as possible, but it's unlikely that they're going to live very long against such massive firepower by comparison.
A freaking Shrek PPC. The Shrek PPC carrier, that's a triple PPC carrier, right?
Correct.
That thing is fucking terrifying.
Not as terrifying as the SRM carrier.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's the SRM 60, right?
It's 10 SRM 6s, yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm. Get in range of that thing and it'll make your life miserable. Although don't count out things like the Saladin, which carries a single AC-20. That's what the Saladin hover tank looks like.
You should have an invite, can be. Are we going to deploy the rifleman and the dervish, or are we leaving them out?
Who's piloting the rifleman and the dervish, or were?
Varg has the dervish, Armus has the rifleman.
Are they not here? Are not available?
Nope. Varg maybe second hour. Armus, no, not feeling well.
I can run Armus's mech if he likes.
I'm sure he won't object.
Could I get the rifleman sheet?
Yeah, it's over here, next to you in the corner. It's literally 90 degrees from you.
Oh, score, thank you.
Updating attendance. Stupid question, we fighting the Valkyrie and Centaur who are inbound?
Yes. So you've got the Lance here that you just marked, and there's this group, this Lancer vehicles around the sort of mid-section there. They're also your opponents. Sorry, they may blend in a bit because of the colour schemes and stuff. Though.
The Valkyrie are
Gumby, bad. You're using that Battlemaster. No, you're not using that. The man spent all that time. That's a custom model that he's made for this.
It doesn't worry me, but okay. So
plus, it's in the Lance colour scheme.
Rifleman and Hat are at the back of the table for you, Davros.
So is Davros, are you running the hatchet man and the rifleman? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah. Where are they at?
Okay. At the back there.
Oh, thank you. I see him. Yes.
That's your counter.
Thank you for the. How many rounds?
20 rounds.
20 rounds per gun or 20 rounds total?
I'm assuming total because that says ammo 20.
You have to see how many tons of ammo you've got on the Mac. Let's see, AC ton ammo. Yep, you've got one, so you've got basically 10 shots per gun.
Okay. So I'll just leave it at 20. It doesn't matter whether I fire left or right. If I fired 2 shots, I subtract 2 from the counter, correct?
Yeah.
Like if I fired both MC5s? Okay.
Yeah, you minus 2, yeah.
Hey, I got 2 questions for you. First off, what time of day is it? Second part of the question is, can those spotlights actually be used to blind people?
Well, you're in daylight, so there's no worry about night fighting. Plus, I don't want to bring in the night fighting rules.
Just checking.
I just messed up the board.
What did you do? How did you do that?
I was trying to move my card and then the thing just...
Rewind time.
He hit L.
Be prepared. Don't freak out if you just freezes. It's reloading the board. I may have to do this a couple of times, so hold on. All right, don't do anything again. Right. Did you mean to tilt your code sheet up? Or were you trying to get rid of the bag?
I was trying to get rid of the bag, and then the whole thing just like messed up.
I shall
Okay,
be back in a moment.
I locked the table, the wood underneath. So now unless you hit L and unlock it, it should stay in place.
All right. His record sheet is locked to the table as well. I deleted the bag.
All right, so I'll run my Comstar dice for my mech.
Yeah, I guess someone will just have to decide who's rolling initiative. I rolled a crappy 4 for them, which sounds about right.
I'll roll for it.
Okay. Although, Davros, do you want to place Rifleman and Hatchet Man on board just so I know where you are? You can start along any part of the first 2 hexes on this.
Which lance is this? The Mercury and which one?
Yeah, this is your lance. Are you happy? Just let me know when you're happy with that start position.
Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll do first movement. Okay. Promote you again, Namaan.
Thanks. Okay. I will send you something and then talk you through it after we finish.
Are you talking to me, sir?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But I'll talk you through at the end because it requires you saving the table and then doing a restart of the table.
Oh, okay. So I'm just looking for the mech movement die bag. Here they are. Because we've got jump bag over there, haven't we? But we don't have a run or walk bag for the mechs, do we? Yeah, they're the vehicle ones.
Yeah, these are the only die I spotted lying around, so just was grabbing them. Okay, I'll bag some of those.
Well, I've got an example of each of them there. The red and blue.
It's cruise and flank, right? For
Yeah,
movement,
vehicles,
mech
vehicles,
movement.
cruise and flank. Yeah. Mechs walk, run, and jump.
Okay.
2 lances are direct communication, correct?
I would assume so, yeah.
I
sorry.
make the suggestion that we all just push right down the fucking middle. We've got an assault and a heavy.
We've got a pair of assaults.
But I was just thinking, if we just knock out the middle really fast, we could take the wind out of their push. Maybe save those other bits.
You've only got the one
gonna-
assault mech, but you do have several heavies.
Isn't the guillotine an assault?
Nah, it's heavy. 70.
Okay. I thought it was 80.
No, I wish. Guillotine TVs, so.
It's right in the sweet spot there. Jump jets, lasers, and a whole bunch of jazz.
Yeah, hammer. You always had a dervish. Last one, that was Vargsmack, the dervish.
Yeah, he was down some missile support.
Right, so I've moved one of theirs, so if you guys want to move one of yours, just fight amongst yourselves.
I don't mind moving.
And Davros, feel free to just happy chop the rifleman if you want in the back.
No, where
Okay.
did my dice that make sense go?
Which dice?
Dice bags are in the corner.
The red and the green ones.
The movement die? They're over there, yeah. Over by Namaan's sheet where I'm spinning the black hand.
Yeah, all the way over in the corner with all the pieces.
One of our
Okay.
guys went, right?
Yep, I'm moving one of those now.
Who's driving the catapult?
Me.
Namaan?
Yep. It's his mech, isn't it?
What's your run, walk, jump?
On his catapult.
464. Yeah, 464. Heavy mech.
So it's 4 rock, 6 run, 4 jump?
Yeah, 464.
Okay,
There you go,
I've
hit
named
it.
your catapult there.
It's got 464 written on it now. Okay, I've moved the, as Yobo calls it, the salad bin. I prefer to call it the Salahatin, but
I'll move.
as well you should, little man.
Right.
Okay. Okay, one of yours.
I'll move. These, this building right here, I can move into this square, or is that occupied space?
I'd say any buildings that are half occupying a hex means it's an occupied hex by the building.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I did resize them as best I could, but these are just assets that are in the mod bag.
Even with hang-ups.
Although all the destroyed buildings are from Fallout 4, I think. Fallout 3, Fallout 4.
Warhammer.
Oh, are they?
These ones in the
Warhammer?
centre.
Yeah, these like wrecked ones that, you know, like just like the walls and
Warhammer.
stuff. Oh, they're from Warhammer, right?
Okay. I've moved the rifleman.
Okie dokie. Have you moved too then?
Well, somebody else moved. Did you move one of your guys?
I did. I've moved the Saladin, Sentinel, and Valkyrie at the moment.
Okay, then I think it was our turn to move.
You were neglecting your marketing rocket. I've stuck it on the board for you.
I was going to
This is
say
the intersection. On this side.
Oh yeah. I was going to, but I could feel everyone sharpening knives to kill me because I hadn't started the table yet. So All right, Galleon's moved. If one of you guys want to move.
Who's driving Freddie Mercury?
Totty.
Totty.
Okey-dokey.
All right, thanks, Emma.
So is it our moving to move, or you guys?
No,
moving?
I'm moving a vehicle now. Hold on. All right, now it's one of you guys to move.
I will. I'll take it.
I gotta say, this is a damn cool looking map.
Oh, thank you.
That's what I kept saying. Thank you for putting it together. Oh, and thanks to Namaan. Also, it's really cool that you're really familiar with this virtual tabletop.
It's reasonably easy to get to grips with. It's a nice system.
Most of the buildings in the middle are ones that came with this map by default. All of the destroyed ones are ones that I added by hand. And this entire section at the other end of the map is stuff that Namaan provided most of the models for. Some of them are from another mod, but yeah, just to create this sort of storage silo area. So.
Pity we didn't get a chance to. Well, we're the ones setting the trap. Right?
I don't recall if I ever gave you that rocket. I've just dropped it in the corner here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I gave you that.
Let me see if I save object. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was asking me to overwrite.
The run dice just turned into a question mark for me.
How many hexes did you move?
It's gone into a hand.
Oh,
So yeah, it needs to have the hand.
How many hexes did you move?
I've got 10 single heat sinks and 1 double heat sink. Does that mean I've got 12
You've got
heat
12.
dissipation?
Yeah, 12 heat dissipation. Yeah.
Okay.
You moved 13, you're on the edge of the board still, I'm confused.
Turns included. Okay, one of your guys. By the way, we're probably going to be doing this for about 3 months, if not more, before this fight's finished. Just because of the sheer scale of it.
Rocket, I know I haven't given you these, so yeah, at some point in the corner you would find them.
Ooh! Oh, it's so cute!
If I'd been thinking, it may have made an appearance at the start of this, but
How many height tiles is that?
2. Do I need to figure in height tiles when I jump?
no.
And Varg's not here, so it's okay if I just moved his mech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine, yeah. Okay, so yeah, he jumped on top of that building. That's fine, no worries. You don't have to do a pilot skill check or anything like that.
Okay. Now hopefully one of the big guys can move in to shield us from the consequences of our movements.
I'm staring at that AC-20 and seriously regretting where I moved.
kind of had to react to the fact that the heavy moved in front of. Yeah.
It had to be done.
I had to lose my head immediately. Yep, one of you guys. Let's see if we're going to be the Battlemaster or the Guillotine. You just have to remember, Hammer, with the jump, however many hexes he just jumped is the amount of heat he starts with before you fire.
Well, it might be me anyway. All right. Well, mine's going to be pretty simple then. Going to make 4 jump jet movements to try to land on this building over here.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, there you go. Just thinking it's the chimney.
Yeah.
I think there's somebody under it.
Pilot check. You landed on a curved roof.
But yeah, it's locked you to the hex anyway. So it's so you jump 4.
Is Sentinel a medium mech?
It is. It's a mech from the glory days of the League.
Oh shit!
It doesn't have glory days of the League equipment though.
And the Valkyrie, is that a medium as well?
It's a little light mech.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
I put the wrong mech. I'm just swapping it.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, Sentinels are. They were designed to be just like a frontline trooper mech for the League. Normally, they'd have an Ultra AC5 with a Streak 2, and I think it's a small laser. They were, just cheap and cheerful, designed for general frontline use. Valkyries are pretty much a mainstay of House Davian forces, so it's very popular amongst them. This Sentinel should be showing up for you as carrying a AC5 small laser and a standard SRM2.
Oh, okay.
It's only 40 ton, poor little bugger. He's not going to live long.
Well, the thing I'm worried about is a big old salad bin here.
It's probably the variant model. I won't worry about it, Totty. You don't want to get like Skymaster and start picking apart every little minor visual thing.
Unfortunately, there's only X amount of models available to us.
Yep. Until someone scans in all of the Kickstarter models. Kind of stuck with what you got. Right, so both your lances have moved now, haven't they? Yeah. Okay, right. So I've got these two, your erstwhile friendlies, the Locust. Is because no one scanned in a Kickstarter model. Anyway, that's the original Mercury, which I think looks way better and is actually more accurate to the artwork. Yeah, well, just basically go fuck yourself. Locust 8 and 12.
More than
Don't
a few
have to
animals
use your
and implements
penis.
that can be used.
I don't know. Namaan slaves over hot modeling stoves for all these things, and still get people who won't be great at what they get.
Wingy.
Okay, so the Locust dodges in for 10 movement. Oh, so you get panicked comms. So I'm like, I hope you guys get here soon. These are a lot bigger than we thought they were going to be.
Thing she said.
Oh yeah, did I do write-ups? Yeah, I did. I did write-ups for all for all the bigger mech. Sorry, the banks. I forgot about that. Why have I 4 and 5 written on there?
One is pilot and movement skill. The other is cruise and
Oh
flank.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, it'll be gunnery in that. I only did the movement for the other ones. I was a bit pressed for time to get the thingy started. I do have them all written down here though, so it's all right. Yeah, actually, who is overall leader of you guys then for this?
Well, our Lance commander was normally Varg, but he's not here. Don't know about the other
we
Lance,
just
who
discussed.
their commander was.
Or overall command?
I guess it's just so you have an idea of who it is you want to coordinate with, if they want to come up with the tactics or whatever else.
Well, I have a spotlight and jump jets.
Okay, the Scorpion's the biggest threat, then we'll shoot it first. Except for the Battlemaster, which can't.
And Namaan, do you want me to?
Got a nice line on the vedette. So Davros.
Do you want me to take? Do you want to command this lance, or do you want me to do it for our lance?
I don't know. We've just been discussing and looking everything through it. Really don't mind if you want to take it.
Yeah, sure.
So I should be playing this like BattleTech, the from Hair-Blowing Schemes. I should just run up on the tanks and stomp them.
I mean, you can run up, shoot, and then attempt a hand-to-hand attack. Yes, there's nothing stopping you from running up and squishing tanks.
It's worked fairly well for me in the past.
You just gotta know that the tank can probably move and outrun you if you're trying to chase it.
You guys dibs on first shot. Not like it means much, but it's that morale victory, I suppose.
Hammer's lance can take the first shot if they want.
Well, Hammer, I'm not sure I've been lined up to shoot at the same target you wanted. That's Mike. Do I Mike blocked shot there? For the Scorpion.
I'd say your vision of the J. Edgar. The Scorpion would probably get cover from your shots. Hammer, you've got sights on the Scorpion and the J. Edgar, no problem.
We can just shoot the J. Edgar first. It doesn't really matter. They all gotta die.
Indeed, they all have to die.
The Battlemaster can only shoot at the vedette, so maybe we drill that one down to guarantee at least one kill on our first round.
Honestly, outside of insane rolls on my end, I don't think you have to worry about the vedette killing anybody. In fact, I think even if I got the best rolls I could ever have, I don't think I could outright kill any single one of your mechs in one shot.
Double headshot criticals.
Yeah, maybe if the vedette had an ultra 5, I could tap, and then I'd have to roll the head to do 10 damage.
Okay, I will fire all my weapons on the vedette.
Okay. So you're doing a PPC, 6 medium lasers, an SRM, and machine guns?
It's am I in range for that? No, machine guns. I'm out of range of 6 hexes. A medium range for my medium lasers, and then my PPC is minimum range.
Okay, well, you
SRM
get
is
no
also
penalty for
medium.
your... Yeah, it'll be a +2 difficulty. So what's your gunnery? E4, I think.
I think I need a 10 to hit at the medium range.
Right, your gunnery's 4. Okay, you ran, so that's 6. He's moved this far, that makes it 8. So your PPC is 8. Yes, your mediums and SRM are going to be 10s.
Yeah, we roll for the 10s first with the SRMs.
Okay, SRM 6. Hit.
The lasers next, and then the PPC last.
Yeah. Oh no, wait. You fire 4 medium lasers because 2 of them are rear mounted.
2 misses. 3 misses.
3 misses. Last medium is a hit. And then you peep, which is also a hit.
We got the SRM hit, a laser hit, and the PPC hit.
Okay.
Is that tank still intact?
Yup. Well, he's got to roll that. Trying to find the friggin' vedette on the
10.
That should be all 6. There we go. Found the vedette.
It was 5 out of 6 hit.
All right, so you got 5 lots of 2. So let's do that damage first. This will be on the front arc, so you have to tell me what numbers you roll for each of the 5.
Got an 8.
8. That's front for 2. Okay.
A 7.
Front for 2.
6.
Front again.
A 4.
Front with a potential motive. And your last one?
A 5.
That is right side of a potential motive. Okay. Right. Medium laser, I guess.
A 6.
That's front for 5. And your PPC.
9.
Weirdly enough, that hits the left side, but what was it? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to roll 2d6 twice for me. Tell me what both scores were, please.
I got a 6 and a 8.
6 and 8. Okay, so one of them is you do minor damage, so it's +1 modifier for driving skill rolls, and moderate damage, which is a bit better because that reduces his cruising modifier by 1, and his driving skill. Right, so you didn't pen the armor, but its speed has dropped from 5.8 to 4.7. As your shots pepper the tracks on either side as the front somehow tanks a load of missiles hit. I'm just going to go shots from my perspective right to left. So the vedette will return fire. It's going to shoot at the giant terrifying thing that just opened up on him. He has a gunnery of 3. He flanks, so that makes it 5. Gun be moved 5, so that's 7. They only have an AC 5, so he's got to hit on a 7. Which he does. 5 points of damage to location 7, so it hits you in the CT for 5 damage. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not cheating.
Hang on a
Uh,
moment.
Die. Yeah. Have you got the markers? No, I'm sorry.
I'm just looking through the options for.
Do have a bag of them in the accessories mod.
Hang on.
Oh, cool.
Give me a moment. I just need to colour it in.
Right. While that's being sorted, who wants to do the next shot?
Might as well finish up Hammer's Lance of.
Let me scale it down.
What's that?
No, I'm just scaling something down. Hang on, Gammy, leave it alone.
Might as well finish up Hammer's round of Lance firing, and then my Lance will fire.
Yeah, you can do it that way. So either Solo or Hammer, whoever you two want to fire next.
Go ahead, Solo.
Do you agree that you were going to fire on the J. Edgar?
I don't think I have to move any to do that.
No, you from where your guillotine is, you've pretty good line of sight on the J. Edgar hover tank. No problem.
Yeah, you're on top of a building, so you got good line of sight on the Edgar.
The Scorpion is slightly. You can see the Scorpion. It's just partially obstructed, which would add a +1 to your difficulty to hit. Is all. But the J. Edgar is in clear line of sight, and more importantly, it's the side of the tank.
Yeah, I am going to just unload everything I've got. I've got a lot of heat sinks, so I'm not really in danger of cooking. Here we go.
Okay, so what's your skill?
Skill is 2.
Okay, you're up +3 because you jumped, so you start on 5. And he ran quite a distance, so that's going to give him 8. That's your difficulty at the moment. Now, if you're in short range, the difficulty is 8. If your weapons are in medium range, it's going to go up to 10.
All right, I think he's in medium. Let me check. The mediums are 6, as are the SRMs.
If you want to shoot the Verdette, if that's
Yeah, he's
easier,
6 away.
that's fine too.
Yeah, I think your large laser will be in short range, but your mediums and SRM 6, I think it is, will be in medium. So it's 8 to hit with the large and 10 to hit with the mediums.
Let's start with the large then. Here we go.
Okay. If I remember correctly, any kind of hit you make is going to be nasty.
Large laser hit.
Okay, cool. Right, so you hit with the large.
Here comes the meat. Oh, sadly, it's only a 9. So is that for all the mediums, or do you want to individually?
No, you have to roll each weapon individually. Yeah, assume you're firing 4 mediums and the SRM 6? Okay, yeah.
The SRM 6, the last one.
All right. Missed.
That's it. I just have the large laser. That sounds impressive.
Okay, all right. That's 8 damage that you're going to do. Okay, so you need to roll your 2d6 again and let me know what the result was, please.
4.
Roll a 4. Okay, in the weird and wacky world that is BattleTech, somehow that hits the front. However, it is a motive check, and the great thing is you hit it from the side, so when you roll this, add 2, and... So actually, when you roll this, add 5 to your result, please.
Roll another 2d6.
Yes, another 2d6 and add 5 to the result, please.
Alright, so 9 plus 5, buddy.
Oof. Okay, so more than 12. Okay, you lance the shot across the front of the vehicle, and as you do that, the hover skirt takes severe damage and just crashes into the ground, where it remains for the rest of the battle.
Oh, wow.
So that now has 0 movement. It is immobile.
It's immobile. Oh, which makes it so much easier to hit. Wow, that's amazing. That's a hell of a roll.
Yeah, it's because hydrofoils and hover vehicles, you add +3, and because he shot it from the side, that's +2 on the motive check. So, yeah, the hover vehicle is pretty fucked. It's still got all its armor, of course, and the crew are still alive and well. It's just not going anywhere.
For now.
Right, well, the JAG, as this was happening while you were firing at it, will also return fire at a target. Let's just see where it would best place its shots. Because the crew aren't stupid. They do know how to use their vehicles. They're just a bunch of scuzzy pirates.
I don't know at that point. When you know you're fixed in one place, and your greatest asset is speed, it might be time to start considering abandoning that vessel.
I would normally agree with that, except the Black Sharks don't really have anywhere else to run on this planet. The crime families that run it have all allied to get rid of them. And yeah, you've been hired to kill them all, so they're going to fight to the death.
They can't run anyways. They wrecked their fuel depot last time.
Yeah, this is why they're desperately trying to get fuel.
I was just thinking that to consider a teammate. Teammate wanted to go punch something, and he's immobilized it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the next turn, if it after this, if it survives the next round of shooting, it's more than an easy target to be stepped on. Okay, it's going to fire its medium and 2 SRM2s at the crab because it's the most direct target for the vehicle. It's all turret-mounted weaponry, so it doesn't matter what way it's facing. It's at medium range. Skill is 4, so that's 6. He actually only cruised. He didn't flank. So that's 7. How far did you move there? Yeah, 7, 8, 9. All right, still needs 10s. It's tough rolls. Medium laser is a miss. Miss with the SRM2, and the second SRM2 is a hit. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. Only one of the 2 missiles hit. Unless I snake eyes it. No. Okay. Hit the crab in the front location 6. Whopping 2 damage.
Right torso takes 2 damage.
Oof. I don't know how you're gonna.
Will you ever recover?
Yeah, I think you finished the hammer. It may just be time to punch out before things get too raw for you, you know.
I like that Hammer taunts the Edgar by opening and closing its pincers.
Oh, we should call out Bouchant, who ran away from us last match.
One of you guys fire.
Okay, I'll fire 2 large lasers from the crab into the recently immobilized Tiggerr.
Okay, you're at short range, so there's no problem there. Obviously, he does still have the bonus from his movement, so it would be your run. What's your gunnery? U2?
Yeah.
All right, that's 4. 7. You need 9s. Hit with the first.
9.
And hit with the
10.
second. Okay, those will be on the front of the vehicle. Okay, let
That's
me
gonna
know.
hurt.
Yeah, it should do. 16 damage. So let me know where you roll.
6.
Okay, that's the front for 8.
An 11.
Turret. Okay. Still rocking and rolling. You don't pen the armor.
Bow.
Scorpion. Easiest target is the crab again. 4, 5, 6 ranking low. 1, 2. Oh, see. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's range 5 as well. Let's go find the record sheet. Oof. Yeah, all right. This is going to be a pretty lucky shot for all this. He needs 11. 10. Okay, so the bits of the building behind your crab explode as the scorpion rolls forward, firing its AC at you. I guess it's just dervish, whatever shot you want to take with that.
I will fire a medium laser and an SRM2, both, I believe, are medium range.
At what? Sorry, the Tiggerr or the scorpion?
The J. Edgar.
Right. 2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, you'll be at medium range for them. Do you know what? Do we know what Varg's gunnery is?
2, 3, I'm assuming.
Gunnery
Maybe on the
skill
sheet.
4.
Yeah, all the sheets by default say 4. That's the problem.
They should have been changed.
Where's his sheet? Sorry.
That's over here. It says 4, but and yeah, it would be 4 because if it's got his name on, then it means that was what he chose.
Okay, so it's 7 for the jump, 9 for the distance that he is firing at, and the Tiggerr is at 9, 10. You need 12s to hit.
Woof.
Yeah, that's the downside with jumping.
6. 9. Pew pew.
If we add them together, he hit once.
Sorry if I'm a little quiet times. My dinner's here, so I'm just eating that at the same time now. And it's a Balti curry, Davros, so yeah.
Ooh, tasty.
Yes, it is.
On the plus side, though,
Go on.
I was heat neutral turn, so.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. The striker, he has multiple targets. He will fire. It's the ugly little hatchet man over there. His SRM at the hatchet man, and then his LRM. Actually, no, he's going to fire his SRM and LRM at hatchet man.
Okay.
He's going to do both. Well, I mean, Tigger's not at the table, so I have to persecute the cripple, right? And,
Oh, naturally.
yeah. Okay,
Wow.
so he's...
Throw me under the bus.
Hey, you do that to yourself every time. I see the posts that you make and those flyers you hand out. Okay, medium and... Okay, alright. Slightly annoyingly complex on this one, but... Right, so you moved there, that's 2, so... 5, 6, 7... So he'll need 9 to hit you with the SRM, and he will need 8 to hit you with the LRM.
Is it 8? Isn't it an extra one for the minimum range?
Yeah. The minimum range is 6. So it only adds +1 rather than the +2 from the medium range.
Okay.
What were the two numbers I said? Now that they've gone out of my head.
9 and 8, wasn't it?
9 and 8. Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry. SRM hits. LRM.
Misses.
Yeah, misses. Yeah, that'd be a 6. Okay, number of missiles.
Is it an SRM2 you're firing?
It's SRM 6. 7. How many is that? Let's see, that's 4. This will be hitting you on your left side. Right, are you ready, Davros, to mark damage?
Yep.
Okay, first one is 6, which is your left leg for 2. Let me know you've done that.
Yep.
Right arm for 2. Don't know how it hits your right arm, it just does.
Okay.
Right leg for 2. It's all over the shop, this one. And the last one is location 3, which is your left leg for 2. There you go. Nice even spread of damage for you.
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay. Should be the first of you guys. The other lance to fire now.
Do you want me to shoot first? Do you want to shoot first?
I need. I was gonna shoot the salad bin.
It's a wise choice.
Yeah. With the AC-10, I think I need 7, and with the meters, I need 8.
Yeah, 8 away. Yeah, so you're medium range for that, aren't you? And long range for your medium lasers.
Yeah.
But you've got, is it Gunnery 2 on yours?
Gunnery 2, yeah.
User in your
Right,
channel
so
is recording.
4, he moved that, 5, 6. Yeah, so you need 8 with your AC-10, means you need 12 with your mediums.
What if I split fire the medium lasers at the striker?
Your medium lasers are left arm mounted, aren't they?
Hold
I
on.
believe. Double check that.
One is left, one is right.
Yeah.
You could, yes, you could fire your AC-10, then torso twist and fire both at the striker. Yeah, should be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so that would mean what's the range on that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So that's still medium, but at least it's not long for you. So you need 8 to hit that alternate target. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay.
So 8 with the AC-10, 9 with your mediums.
Okay. AC-10 first,
Okie dokie.
and that's the salad bin.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm hoping you you
That's
shrap
a
it,
hit.
which you do. That's nice. Okay, that's good.
All right. First
10
medium
points to the
laser.
Saladin. Medium laser 1, sadly,
7.
just misses. That was an 8. You need 1 more. And your second medium is definitely nice.
Also misses.
All right, your primary target takes a hit, which is pretty damn good. Let's find the bloody Saladin. Okay,
8.
give me a roll.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. That is solid frontal hit.
Okie dokie.
Oof. Yeah, you can definitely see you put a dent in that thing as it's driving forward, well, hovering forward.
Twang!
Yeah, basically, really loud sound like that with the explosion.
Namaan, you want to take the next shot?
Can do.
I believe I get a shot first. So I was just eating dinner a bit. Right, that's enough tasty food. Okay, next one along the line would be the Galleon, so We'll do it shots. Now, the Galleon is a weird vehicle because it has weapons, but some of them are actually side-mounted. In this case, it has a medium laser on its turret and has a small laser on its right side.
Where's the galleon at?
It's in front there. It's that little vehicle there.
Oh, I didn't even see that little. It blended perfectly in with the road.
It's the new model that Namaan got.
I was wondering why there was just this bright orange. Oh, that looks so good.
It does.
That looks so cool.
Given its range, though, it's only going to fire the medium laser at you, Namaan.
Okay.
Alright, so he is 4. He ran. That's 6. You move. That makes it 7. So he needs a 9 to hit you with a medium. Oh, it hits. Okay.
Okay.
It does 5 damage to location 8. To be on your front, so it should be
Left also.
Yep. Right, sorry. Next shot.
Yep, might as well.
Right, so you're firing at the Galleon, yeah?
Yep. What range is that?
He's 7.
Okay, so long range.
You just firing the mediums, yeah?
Smalls out of range, aren't they?
Yeah, about part of the main.
Okay, so 2 goes up to 6. Sorry, not 6. Yeah, 6 to long range. You ran 7, 8, and he's
11.
Yep, you need 11. Yeah, Namaan, sorry, if you work it out before me, just say, because I have to go through that process each time. Okay,
I still need
miss.
to double check, so.
Oh, okay. Okay, so scorch marks in the road there as it's skidding along, firing at the catapult. Salad bin.
I think I'm closer at 7.
Yeah, Davros is just at 8, which if I got lucky and got hit, I really wouldn't want to hit a hatchet man with an 80-20, to be fair. It would be messy.
Yes, it would.
Okay, upshot. He starts on 8 his difficulty because he's at long range. He's moved there, so that makes it 9, and he needs a 10 to hit.
Yep.
Now, I know I have annoyingly good rolls sometimes. But luckily, this was not one of them. There we go. Okay, so massive explosion as the chunk of the building just behind you explodes as the Saladin fires at you and misses.
Ferrocrate, glass, and unidentified bits.
And civilians
shower
flying
down.
out the windows.
Yeah, shower down upon the road around you.
Okay, so catapult shall return the favour.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Check heat.
Originally, I was going to
Okay,
throw
so-
a longbow at you. I was thinking I'll stick it on a building, just have it fire LRMs at you every turn, just to piss you off. But nah, I thought, no. I decided to not go. What would Tiggerr do?
I'll stick in the 2
What is with
LRMs
the
and
dirty
1 medium
digs?
laser.
It's no different than the dirty digs you've been giving me all the other times. I don't want it for babies. Oh, it's going to be tough. Oh.
What do I need? Piloting, gunnery of 4. So it's going to be 4.
Right.
1, so
Yeah,
that'll be
5 for your walk. It's
and 2.
7 there, and what you medium or short?
7 short range for LRMs.
Yeah, then you just need 7 to hit.
First one.
Okie Hit.
8.
That's a hit.
LRM 15s with this, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. It's going to hurt.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
And
Sorry
the
to all people listening in.
The medium is a
If it's medium range,
range, so it's
you
an
need
extra
9.
1. Okay.
Because medium range adds 2 to the difficulty.
Yeah. Miss. So that was a miss.
Okay.
So just the 2 LRMs.
Oh, yeah, just the 2 LRM-15. Sorry, what's the result?
7.
Okay, that's 9. And your second one?
7.
Okay, so 2 lots of 9, so that's 2 lots of 5, 2 lots of 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me a second. Right, okay, give me a first roll, please, for 5 damage.
I roll that again. It says 5.
5, okay, so that hits right side. Okay.
Hey.
What was that roll?
7.
7, okay, that's front for 4. Okay, now your next lot of 5.
6.
6 is front again for 5. And your last lot of 4? 7, okay. Okay, yeah, it explodes.
Oh fuck! Oh,
Yeah, missiles just punch through the front armor of the vehicle, and yeah, it just hits the deck and explodes.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
want that AC-20 around.
That was the biggest threat they had at that on that side. So getting rid of the salad bin is it takes a fair bit of pressure off of us there. Excellent shooting, Namaan.
Volume of fire.
So their number one threat was the Batmobile?
It had an AC-20.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a
let's
hover
face it.
vehicle with an AC-20.
If it's the Batmobile, it's got Batman inside, so it's going to be a threat.
Exactly.
Do you believe that thing's only 35 ton?
Wow. The salad bin?
Mm-hmm. It only has 17 armor on the front. It has 5 on the sides and rear. It literally is just to hover around and fire a huge gun and hopefully not die.
Glass cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
that means my AC-10 shot took more than 3/4 of the damage off it.
Yeah, you did pretty much all its armor, yeah, in the front in one shot. And the man hit the side, which stripped all the armor off the right side. Plus, he had a motive check coming, so there was a good chance it was going to hit the deck.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Wow.
All right, the Sentinel. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to probably pop a shot at the catapult. He's range 8, which means really his best shot is his AC-5. Which puts him at medium range. 5 for the range, 6, 7 for the run, 8 for yours, so he needs an 8 to hit you. Okay, he misses.
With all those fire rockets directing at me, do I have a disability check coming, or?
Also, does someone change my die to double 6?
I haven't touched those.
Because before I rolled it, it was on double 6. I know that's not what I rolled last. I'm very superstitious. Don't fucking touch my die or I'll kill you. Right. I think it's just the rifleman take a shot, and that's all of your shots done, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm thinking the striker's a reasonable range, Davros.
Yeah, I was gonna hit the striker with.
He's not there.
What now?
There's no striker there. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna hit it with 2 auto AC-5s and a large laser. It'll put me a little overheat, but so long as I can keep firing the AC-5s the next round or 2, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okie dokie.
It's minimum range 6 with the autocannon 5s, and it's minimum range, or it's short range for the large laser. Let's do the large laser
so
first.
you're short range on everything then, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, what's...
Gunnery 2.
Gunnery 2, so... so 4... 5... She just needs 6s. Poor little striker. Hey!
Oh, whiffed it with the large laser.
Oh god, that was the most
That
deadly
is a
part.
lucky striker. And
okay, yeah, hit with one AC5, yeah. As soon as the 5 rolled up, it was already done. Yeah, okay.
And 7.
So arguably, it actually took more damage from the 2 AC5s. This will be on the front, so you just one while you do. Where is it? There it is. Okay, go.
8.
8. Okay.
And 10.
Ooh, fancy. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Couple of, scorch marks and that on it, but it's still going strong. Right. So Valkyrie over here will take its shot, and I've got to do the 2 NPC mechs and the murder, death, kill squad down there. Valkyrie is only in range for its LRM. It's at the exact same range as for Namaan and for Davros.
I ran, Davros, and Namaan walked.
Oh, I see. It's like, yeah, he's
got the armor.
I was going to ask you to roll a d6, and I'd target the one that had the lowest roll.
That's fine by me.
I think Davros has thrown you under the bus.
No, I'm perfectly... I accept the dice roll is fine.
Yeah, go on, do that. Amuse me.
2. That's going to be me.
Why would you roll?
I rolled 2. I want to see what Davros rolls.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's going to fire unfortunately, at the catapult. I do apologize. Okay, so that puts him at medium range, firing at you. So he's gunnery 4, 5 for the walk, 6 for your distance. So he needs an 8. He misses.
Right back.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll get these done. So the commando, did I drag out a normal commando? No, I also didn't. I wanted to be smart with this, didn't I? Stupid tit. Okay, this one's got twin SRM6s and a flamer.
Ooh. I like it.
Well, this would be at short range.
Yeah, but it's a commando.
Right, it needs 9s to hit the Shrek.
Fuck it up.
Ooh, hit with the first.
Nice.
Miss with the second. 7 on missiles, which means it hit with 4.
So 4 lots of 2.
Okay, where's the Shrek? Okay.
Is that the cluster hits table?
Yeah, I've already rolled. The vehicle go sheets at the moment have the vehicle to hit table on them.
Oh, I see.
That's how I've been using it for all the others. Wow, okay. All the rolls hit the exact same location after the first one. Okay, so basically it's tanks on to the front. 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. Shrek will return fire.
Yeah.
Short range.
And vehicles don't have to worry about heat, so it can fire all 3 of its PPCs every turn.
Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. The vehicles are all heat neutral by default. They don't need to worry about overheating.
Speed, move. Speed is your salvation.
He's at short range for the commando. His gunnery is
8 and his gunnery 3. He's
gunnery 4.
Okay, so 9.
I need 9s. Okay. Any of these hit is going to be bad. But here's hoping the commando doesn't get pressed. Oh god, he's so fucked. Okay. He got hit on the first one. He got hit on the second one.
Oh no!
And he got hit on the third one.
No.
Commando's taking 30 damage.
Location?
Oh, poor thing.
7, 8, and location 3 would be...
Right
okay,
on.
7, 8, and 8. Right, 7, 8, and 8.
It's losing something.
No, 788 is CT left torso, left torso.
Okay, this is... I think that's front.
CT left torso.
I think that's side.
Ouch. Do we have to get out to get it out?
We might have to.
Let me see if I can find it. Here it is.
Front.
Just counts as front, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very close.
Well, if it's right side, then that would right torso, center torso, center torso.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you said the 2 8s were the left torso, right?
Left torso.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, he just hits the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first shot went internal to its CT. The second shot stripped its armor into the left torso, burnt through the left torso, and the remaining damage went straight through. And yeah, called him out. So the commando explodes.
Poor thing.
Yeah. Object lesson: we killed the PPC carrier.
Oh yeah, that struck's going down.
What? You're afraid of 30 damage per turn?
Yeah, and then when the SRM carrier gets in range, I'm even more terrified of that.
Those things are so broken and horrible. But don't worry, guys. The Locust is going to do it. He's got twin mediums. He's going to be firing at a different target. His nearest target is the SRM
the
carrier.
big weapon, isn't it?
The Manticore has a PPC.
and LRM.
Yeah. LRM, SRM. I think it's got machine gun. Let me find it. Yeah, it's got a PPC, SRM6, LRM10, medium laser. So, I mean, in that lance, there's 4 PPCs.
Jesus.
Bulldog's a large laser of a LRM or SRM, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Bulldog.
SRM carrier?
Yes, he's going to fire at the SRM carrier of his 2 mediums. 1, 2, 3. So he's range 4, which should be good for him, actually.
What's his gun rate?
It's 4, so he's
8.
6 for running. He needs 8.
Yeah.
Is that medium range? First medium laser. Just missed. Second medium laser. Ugh, okay. Locust misses both shots. Bulldog will return fire at the Locust. I mean, all these are just going to be the vehicles firing now at the Locust. Bulldog is a large with 2 SRM4s, so it'll pump both of them at it. So it's at short range for that. So did someone rename the Locust?
Tommy?
Hammer. Please refrain from adding extra notes to the models. Okay, he's 5 oysters at medium range for the SRMs, he's short range for the large. No, even at short range, he's still gonna have trouble. He needs a 10 to hit with the large and a 12 to hit with the medium. Misses with the large, and these have to be double sixes to hit with the SRMs. Miss. And miss. The SRM carrier.
At 5 SRM6s.
Yeah. He's at range 4. Okay, so he still counts as medium, so that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, so he needs 11. Actually, I don't think he can hit him.
Medium is +2, doesn't it?
Yes, so he's move 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it's 13, isn't it?
It is 13.
Yeah, he can't hit him, so he will not be firing at Locust. The only thing is the Manticore, which is so 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's definitely in short range for his PPC. He might actually be under.
PPC's 3.
No, yeah, PPC's 3. So he's short range for that. His SRM is medium. LRM is short. It will try its PPC, its SRM, and its medium laser at him. 4, 8, 9, 10. 10 for
PPC,
that.
12 for the medium.
Same shot, yeah. So PPC misses. And then these have to be double sixes. Nope. And most likely no. Okay, right. So the Locust stands up, but the Commando just got railed. Like there's no denying it was absolutely brutal.
Yeah, it poor thing got vaporized.
You just hear his scream over the communications as his mech just gets torn asunder there by that repeated shot.
I think the Locust standing in front of those 4 vehicles should do a morale check after that one.
What, you want to lose the thing that's distracting the big, heavy murder mechs? You know what? Sure thing. Here we go.
Regardless of the number, he's pissed off that Nintendo just got vaporized and he's got murder on the mind.
Yep. I no longer taking part in the fight. So you can thank Gumby for a lance of an assault tank and heavy turning around and going after you instead next turn.
I mean, he did just see his best friend get vaporized.
Best friends? That guy's a criminal scumbag as well. Like, but...
I'm renaming Gumby to Tiggerr.
Dig number 3 of that. Right. There's only 10 minutes before end of practice, so I'll save the table here. I'll make a note that we're on turn 2. That was turn 1.
The Locust is off to go and watch War Races.
Yes, yeah, definitely. He's off to go watch War Races, the hit and only Battle Mech Racing series on the interwebs. Check it out, McCracken's War Races. I will save the table. Okay, saved. If everyone wants to drop out when they got time.
Okay. I'm just going to wait for a moment.
Yeah, because you want to show us something after this. Yeah.
Yep. You've saved the table, correct?
Table is saved, yeah.
The message I sent you, I'm going to copy that.
Where did you send me the message? On TS?
Discord.
Oh, yeah, let me file that up.
No, I can...
It's too late now, I've started Discord.
Thank you.
Take care, guys. I'm going to bounce.
See you, man.
Yeah, it was nice I was actually be able to be up to play today, so... Anyway, take care. Check it out.
Alright, see Davros.
User
Okay,
disconnected from
yeah,
your
I should have
channel.
that now, Namaan.
Okay. If you